Today, now the 28th day of January 2025. Usai we bland today, now the 27th. Waiting be end the weekend na Sierra Leone. Na for say, the drug kingpin, Jos Leijdekkers, this saloon. Reuters, Al Jazeera, and other one them, even BBC, being catch the story and make a headline. And all the finger them be the point pan the first family, the presidency. And then even tell we say the video, who side and see the man, now the first lady in video. We have been talking about Anaya on Saturday. Well, on Sunday, government don't react. Yes, before government react, we see some of the pro-SLPP online, what you may call it, then they post something where they say now fake. Say Reuters waiting them post now fake, not too true. We self read and I also. The government take time for react. Well, let we go through certain posting them where certain people them post before the government finally say, then they speak out. Waiting the government say, well, you go can hear and gist now. But first, let we take Sori Senge Mara Esquire. Waiting in say. He said the SLPP-led government for the last couple of years don't spend boku million of the taxpayers their money and up a US dollar back. Where then talk say allegedly, then they go and clean the image of the country na the international scene. He say, but waiting with the see recently, this they provoke the question for say, but dear, all this money we government say they spend, we don't receive value for the money. Value for money if you spend 1 Leone for buy something. Let it be say that thing there where you buy, true, it cost 1 Leone or even cost more than 1 Leone, but less than less you. Value for money. That's not lawyers. Yes, you know sabi them. It's about association. No? Say, with all the bad name where they can now, President Bio don't say in the clean the country in name na the international community. But with all waiting with the yeri now, it make you want for ask say all this money we spend, will they get value for we money? That's not the question. And because of that, I want for answer you, J. Lahai, where you call you safe. Because it look like say you get 10 for create 2 YouTube, name them, just for come they act like you get coconut aid. On Saturday night, exactly waiting Sori Senge Mara say, na I talk na where I ask say, but do ya? The president, according to Thomas Dixon, say he spent $28 million just on traveling. And with that traveling day, with waiting with the year now, you think to say it a match up? John Andrew Lai say, me they digress a lot on me program. The same John Andrew Lai, he say, na NNJ Lahai. He say, waiting the president in travel one get for do with waiting the happen at the country. Waiting the president in travel one get for do with waiting the happen at the country based on which will be the talk. Me King Salek say me na the mouth for the opposition because I go count the president in travel one. Paddy, if they look for job, if you know that side. Yeah? You call yourself J. Lai, you call yourself John Andrew Lai. You get them for create too. Now what you defend? You not going to get that job the 3 years. I just say that make you know. Since you want popular, I help you small. Yeah? But that coconut aid, the thing where you for take reason, now you can take sit down with. So now I make you the act that way there. Because if the thing where you for take reason, you really they use them, you go understand. But you defend job. Continue. Because they say like no more na social media and so they take them give a job. So continue. But that true profile we create, you not going to give job. Create more. If you say na TI network you want trained public, I don't get for call your name again. I just want to let you know say I don't sue. If they look for that recognition, you got it. Yeah? Let's continue. So Sierra I debate themselves na another social media handle mostly on Twitter, or you can say X, and they then can shine more. They write a piece. Yeah? Waiting at the piece where they write. All this what they give so now before the government be release their own statement. Because it take time. We say talk and I say the more na they waste them, now the more then conspiracy theory then go they go. Some man say no, the minister we know they lie, be the fence sense. It be the fence sense. Now I make this morning it be the 98.1, but no worry, we they count that one day back. And I go give a disclaimer, say, well, you either be confused or you either be convinced. It left to you anyone who you choose. The silence from State House. Sierra Leone deserve answer. This not before State House or the ministry we know they lie, tell we. On the 24th day of January, Reuters been break the story where be send shockwaves around the globe. Although beaucoup salon people long done they suspect say this just guy, one of the Europe most wanted criminal, don't they tap na salon? Now that they be the suspect so. When I get 8 suspect too, don't they tap na salon? For at least 6 months. And Reuters report say he married to President Bio in Gal Pikin. And they enjoy high level protection. This thing will come out now. It is a serious concern about we national security. It is a serious concern about the integrity of we institution them. It is a serious concern about the reputation of we nation on a global stage. Pa all this thing where they show sharawara where they pass up and down in the face of this damning allegation, the government of Salone lock about fep like mumu. No official statement, no clarification, no reassurance to the citizen. Instead, President Bio choose for travel go Dar es Salaam na Tanzania for the Africa Energy Summit. Inside and they promote Mission 300 Africa Energy. Nida. Wetin a blackout. Look and pack. Na Eastern. Na Waterloo. Before you can tell me so you get light to side they kuche. So we need them. Yeah? They say that initiative they aim for transitioning Africa to clean energy. Okay. While the energy security is undoubtedly critical, the people when a Salone people they not go left with so no more dark on this kind of issue where you go catch your head. The silence from State House only they turn petrol na fire, pan speculation, and it go erode public trust. It go whip the trust where people get pan status. Sierra Leone then deserve for know the government imposition on this issue yaso. That measure they, if any, where the government go take for address the concern, they raise an international law enforcement agencies. How did an international wanted fugitive find himself safe? Na Salone. Uda epam for Canada this country. Now, it is particularly alarming for say the visual evidence where they show that video where they show Jos Leijdekkers in a close proximity with the president at a public event. I talk about them the other day where they ask say, but dear, we not get secret service than Salone. I give me experience where I go find the neighbor to George Bush na Dallas. Waiting I been get for go through. Well, and then they say, na friend you go find. Before the president be going to that church, they then be kind inside. Okay, no, forget. Now they go. Sierra Leone already they battle with illicit drug trafficking, which borders them increasingly vulnerable for exploitation by transnational criminal network them. The country commitment for fight organized crime and uphold international obligation must not be called into question by this kind of allegation we hang over with like that. The government for act swiftly and decisively and issue a clear and unambiguous response to this kind of allegation. For cooperate fully with international law enforcement body them for investigate the matter and reassure citizens them and international community for say Salone remain committed to transparency, justice and the rule of law. This line what I read so. Now you know why I read this, Or you still don't know? Let I read them back. The government for act swiftly, decisively, and for issue a clear and unambiguous response to the allegation, and for cooperate fully with international law enforcement bodies them for investigate the matter, and for reassure the citizens them and the international community say Salone Timap Trangawan committed to transparency, justice, and the rule of law. I go carry it for you wetin government say. Because it look like say this paragraph. Now this na first temple before government talk. Maybe now government can pick zeal before they talk. But now they go. President Bio promise for rebrand Salone in image. Well, failure to address them concerning not only the risk damaging the country in international standing, but also go deepen domestic discontent inside the country, as citizens then go grapple with pressing economic and social challenges. Silence no to option. Mumu business no to option. Una open una mouth, make una talk. Sierra I debates. How they go. They say mumu business no to option, government for talk. Right. The people of Sierra Leone demand and deserve answer them. The ball then at the government in court. Let we hope for choose transparency over secrecy, accountability over impunity, and the interest of the nation over the interest of few people them. So after this, government talk. Yes, government talk. For immediate release, statement on the allegation concerning Jos Leijdekkers. The government of Sierra Leone aware of a recent media report where they talk allegedly say the presence of one individual where then they call Jos Leijdekkers. Well, apparently this Jos Leijdekkers now a convicted drug felon and one of Europe's most wanted person where then they look for, and then say he dey inside Salone. The report also they claim say this person here so then see him pan photograph. That's what the report say. On another part they wanna see. They say they see the map and video. Minister will not lie. Okay, you say photograph. Okay. Well, I know the. But na video they see. Na so they talk. Video. But when I say na picture. Well, how they go. Pan picture where they take during events where President Bio and his family be attend. Okay. The government of Sierra Leone want to make the following points clear. Let one dotino didi. Number one. During the festive season, President Bio bingo boku family events them and public events them. Usai it take picture them with the one them we bingo the event. The president not get any idea, any knowledge of any identity and the issue where then detail Panda report about Jos Leijdekkers. Number one first, the minister will not lie. The report was specific. The video where they allege say. Now what with man be needy? Uda nada with man. Uda nada pumui. Yes. That pumui. We sit down too bien. The president. na video evidence. They say they do facial recognition. They not talk say the president take picture with baby people in pan crowd. No, sir. They pinpoint the video and we all see the video. I don't know if na Leijdekkers, but some I see one pumui pan the video and that pumui de na in the point finger pa. And now una don't make other video back don't come out back today. Where the same pumui go harvest rest, who side president will be the harvest rest after the church service. Not to two, now 1 grain. Now this pumui na in the point pa. Okay, wait. Now this one. If them be get beaucoup pumui then, if the pumui them be beaucoup, you go say, oh, them be beaucoup. But this not 1 grain. Then go have stress, it did it back. Now in the finger, the point spa. But una they talk like say, na beaucoup pumui them be dede. Okay. That's number 1. Logo no, the other one. The government of Sierra Leone has not received any formal communication from any country or institution regarding this Jos Leijdekkers. Okay. Investigative journalism now like whistle blowing. So Reuters, Al Jazeera, and the rest, they don't blow the whistle. He left now to the Netherlands for talk to saloon. But the government while we know say, as to the tell them police paper, nobody no can tell them say Josh de saloon unless Reuters. In response to the report here, the government don't initiate their action here for address the situation. Okay. Nice. Government don't initiate action. Number 1. A transparent and thorough investigation is underway for establish all the facts surrounding this allegation, including the identity and the alleged activity of this man na salon. Now they the case done. But yeah, that investigation what they say then they do for the one they will be they catch them full among them. Waiting at the latest. Femi Claudius School and that former sports minister, how the investigation don't go? You all name investigation after investigation for you? Well, no worry. The IG, they do special appearance by the every Tuesday press briefing where the ministry they hold tomorrow for tell everybody investigation. I will need to say they launch investigation, transparent one back. Number 2, The Sierra Leone police ready for collaborate with the Dutch government. Salon police and Dutch government. Eh. Salon police then they throw you under the bus. What about the foreign affairs? Okay, foreign affairs not the deal with investigation. Eh? Now Salon police they deal with investigation. Eh. Ah, Pole. Salon police na so na take na. Salon police ready for collaborate with the Dutch government, with Interpol, and other international law enforcement agencies for ensure full cooperation and accountability. See what be the read from Sarah I? Waiting and say? Okay. The government of Sierra Leone strongly reaffirm its steadfast commitment for combat transnational crime, including the one that they do drugs business, so the one that they do pangon business, so and the one that they traffic mortal man them in all forms of terrorism. We want for make una know say we country no go become a safe haven for any organized crime. We go provide timely updates as the investigation they go before. There. That's not the government imposition through the Ministry of Information and Civic Education. Were you confused or were you convinced with what the requirements say? Eh? You still feel what you feel? You still the tower pa what you the tower? Well, now for let's go. Because waiting do, the minister will not lie. Be the 98.1 this morning. Musa.
We join the Minister for Information and Civic Education. We na Chernobyl. We go talk on the allegation of reports we they pass with the Europe most wanted drug convicts. They na the country now. Waiting na government take on this allegation. We get Chernobyl on the phone. Good morning and welcome to the program, Minister of Information and Civic Education.
Morning. Thanks for having me.
Yes, as I mentioned to we listeners and viewers, allegation they say Europe most wanted drug convicts were now Holland citizens, were now Jos Leijdekkers, they now the country and then see them now in a photo with the president and his family. This allegation we they around. What's in a government take on the allegation here?
Musa safe, 98.1 safe. It just read from the playbook of the government for say they see a picture. But they have problem. Na picture they see or they see a video. Eh? Waiting and tell we. Yes, government talk about waiting picture. Musa, where they ask the minister who know the lie, himself talk about picture. But waiting Reuters then been say. Eh? Okay. No, waiting Reuters been say. Eh. Well, I'm seeing a video. Yes, Mr. Minister.
Morning again. I get the question, so I can go ahead and respond.
Yes, go ahead.
I've been saying, first of all, we are aware of the media reports. I think we issued a press release yesterday we make clear that we are aware of the reports in there and some of the claims that the reports make, including, say, the picture, see this person in an area around His Excellency, the first gentleman of it.
Why are they just talking about picture? Eh? Why they focus on picture and it's a video? Okay.
Country. We want to make some points clear. The first point, now that the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency President Julius Maada Bio, nor at any point in time gave any knowledge of either this particular identity of this Jos Leijdekkers, so you refer to, the way we detail the reports. And at that point, the first point. The second point we want to make, that as no country, at no point, you don't take the time and check and ask about this with all the diplomatic missions. We don't ask all the intelligence and security operations and officials them. In fact, somebody be don't come to we say, oh, so person in your country where you for look out for and all of that. The government of Sierra Leone can state vocally clear that at no point, and by the way, in the press release, they say we will not receive any formal because there is clear correspondence it can be formal. But I want to add, and neither formal nor informal correspondence from anybody say, oh, this is just Leijdekkers and things like that. But considering the seriousness of these allegations and the press reports, the government of Sierra Leone will take some extraordinary steps. First one, now that a broad-based investigation don't be mandated now to be conducted across the length and breadth for ascertain the first thing first, the identity. Whether the claims within they make online say, hey, so person is Jos Leijdekkers, most wanted man. By the way, the Reuters report say they use AI for ascertain them. First thing with the government of Sierra Leone want to do now for make sure say, hey, this is to talk about. Now in this, we self get real means for conduct an investigation. Therefore, ascertain that. We also get conduct an investigation for now look through all these issues in terms of whether activities, who are involved, who are involved in all that. The government of Sierra Leone, led by the Sierra Leone police, will conduct a transparent investigation in this regard.
Now, as soon as
the second point.
Yes.
Go ahead, Musa.
As soon as they prepare for conduct an investigation, the press release they front me, but some of the concerns them we then are public, no, the press release not address them. One, this person married to the president or married the president in Peking, and then be see na a church gathering on Christmas Day na Tinhun way na the president in village, and this na been term for president and in families them na day this man appear.
Well, you see, not to be Christmas Day, now be New Year's Day. Now be New Year's Day. But fair enough, you make mistakes, say Christmas Day, but on New Year's Day. Let we hear waiting the minister say.
The press release not address the issues there.
Well, on the second point, make us start with that because I think that the press release actually directly address him. His Excellency the President attend multiple events then. I don't know if you can go to Musa, but not seeing plenty people in the camp, His Excellency and family, they bring other people there.
Listen, His Excellency in family, they bring other people them. Okay.
And they bring them, party them.
Then they call them party them.
They will then sabi them.
People they will then sabi.
The Excellency goes through multiple events them.
This is not multiple events. This is one event we are talking about. The one at that church on New Year's Day. Now in the report say, if we want to be transparent, let's be transparent. They not come with thousands of events. Yes, the president can always get a lot of events. They may make good things. They may make party for them, picking them. They may make a lot of things them. But not to that one day then they talk. Specific. The one on New Year's Day na the church. We can't try for say e go boku events them. We not to boku events and they talk when one specific event we get one specific pumui. For be transparent, not for talk no more. say, oh, we're trying to be transparent here and with no. Now this. Bam. That's it. Eh? But the people then who one event, that one day. Well, now that one don't come on, now also see cut rest. Then they harvest rest. Then go give himself scissors like cut rest. Eh? So now coming with all the other events them for come mixer. It is more now. I'm gonna make the investigation T. Second row behind the president. Si don't near possible then say na ene Agnes Bio. Then say na the president Pekin. Everything the report. If we want to address the report, let's address the report. Say yes, we don't see the person where we go try for ascertain, but we not go act like so we not even see who that they talk about. Now they make people in the doubt. Like say we all know they see. Okay, continue.
We make clear say just because somebody been there, no means say this person here and president particularly gets within the media report and the driver suggest.
Okay. Allegedly, let's just take them allegedly. So now I make the minister begin for say the president in Fambulenki invites people, friends, and all of these things. But now it tell we say not to because the person uncle. Then you not say that me talker. Allegedly. Yeah?
The investment goes through multiple events. We make clear say just because somebody been there.
So just because person did it,
no means say this person here and president particularly gets within the media report and the driver suggest.
So peradventure, Nandi. Well, waiting and the driver suggest he get high level protection because that's what their suggestion. Eh? Their suggestion now say he get high level protection. Well, the minister don't tell you say okay.
In terms of a significant relationship with the first gentleman of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Now, I want to make clear that it's not part of within the investigation you look at. But on the second point, Musa, you know this now, I've been at this job for 16 months or so. And I don't make a business, for comments on individuals, their private life, who are married to who are especially when are private citizens.
That's the sellout right there. That's the sellout right there. Allegations say Jos the kingpin married to Agnes Bio. They say Agnes Bio now the president in Pekin. Allegation. Wait, so let's say no to the person. Let's say no to the person. So the minister not for be able to tell you say no. That person there, now the president in son-in-law, and is not that person they're talking about. Eh? If I be money for talk that side there, or standing back now still private life, for say no, not to that person there. Eh? For say he married to the for say no, that person is not even married. Eh? He not even married. Oh yes, he married now husband and they, but the husband no, not to him. Eh? So now you go able for tell we, but coming telling us now saying na private life. You know the comments from private life. For say this na big allegation eng na the country and the president in aid. They say he married to the president in Pekin. You say you know the comments from private life. Is it difficult for say not to him? That person they for self not to him married, not they not married. Now sit down, they just sit down at the same bench. Not to invite when I'm partying, I invite him. How is that difficult to say? Now private life, but trouble ain't so. Eh? Oh, you know the comments from private life. Okay. Tell me back, ba.
Not to, and I don't make a business, for comments on individuals, then private life, who are married to who are, especially when a private citizen.
Okay. Especially where the alleged person, whether it's in Agnes Bio, is in a private citizen and in private life. So you know the comments param. Even though if in papa they get bad name per talk, you know the comments para. Ha. If you want to go look far now for which you want, well, left to you. Daddy? Minister will not lie. Read my lips. Continue.
And I think, say, the president and the president's family particularly deserve that same respect they were to give to everybody else. And I think you also, as a member of the media, for be careful.
Wait. So the question we Musa ask, you say waiting?
For be careful.
You say number one talk the word. You take time for talk. Say Musa for be careful. You say the president in private life? Hallelujah. Alhamdulillah. Musa, be careful.
For not make this a discussion about the president in private family and their own life. People that will not take vote where the people are not vote for.
So not for make the president. Wait. No, me I still ask. Private life, that's fine. We respect that. Now a man or not to a man. Okay, that one you can't answer. Now private life. Yeah. This na big problem business. Big problem business. This one. Okay. Oh.
But the family of the president, you think say gets that private life when it comes to issue like this?
And no say the president in family entitled to privacy, yes.
So Musa ask him, why can't to issue like this? Europe, one of Europe's most wanted allegation they claim saying I married the president in Pekin. The Minister of Information saying a private life. He no able to say not to him married amo. He never answer that question. Huh? If it smell like a duck, walks like a duck, shake tumba like a duck, quack like a duck. You say waiting? Okay.
Now, let we look at the Dutch government. They ask for make una hand over this person we appear na this church photo usa is hits amongst the president in family to them back. As government in any way ready for hand over this person if then discover an salon?
Let's for talk about photo na video.
Musa, I finally be careful with the Dutch government they ask. We press release being categorical. Nobody know ever contact we about this individual.
He don't want Musa to him for let be careful. Musa, be careful. Be careful the question we they ask. Does that question warrant him for tell Musa say for be careful? For say, well that person when they see, in case na him, then they look for. Una go under over. Yes, we go under over. No, we not go under over. Well, that 200,000 euro they say they put them for giveaway and force. Before go under over. There's money involved in case you don't know. Okay.
Nobody not
if them contact you now.
Exactly. Well, if them contact we get laws, we get procedure in this country. We are a law-abiding country. We got a history of abiding by laws based on the relationship with a particular country, based on the laws and the convention we did between that country, which I will show you and the people of Sierra Leone, and that we go follow the law. We go look at all the facts, all the details, and the relationship we will get with a particular country, and then they will be followed.
Yeah. This now one good question. No, if they say na him, una go hand over the person. If they ask una, now in the minister only like open law book for we. Of course, una go do the law waiting the law say. Musa forbid ask her for the other guy with the hand that say well if we say for law exchange.
So what's in the next step of government now in relation to this issue?
The next step is clear. This transparent, comprehensive investigation is underway. Tomorrow we even get a press conference. We will also provide an update on that. We will continue to provide an update transparently because obviously the reputation of this country is very important. So we will spend a lot of energy on making sure that the people of Sierra Leone reputation, the country reputation be enhanced. We make sure we handle this as well as we can and as transparently as possible so people then will see the fact.
Would that they lead this investigation?
I say the Sierra Leone police, sir.
The Sierra Leone police now they lead this investigation, and this person, according to allegation, they around high authorities. What's in the confidence where government they go tell the public say the investigation go be done and fairly for ensure, as you self don't mention the country name, they in bad presentation and different media around the world.
Sir, we say always on careful for doing again and not for respond to allegations they are around.
Hey, Papa God. Oh boy, just to try for balance the question there. Allegation. This not bad. Okay. Anyway, you know they respond to allegation them. Alright. Then why una pull press release? No one allegation. Okay.
The full faith of the country, the full confidence of the country is in our institutions. We don't call them transparent. So we'll continue to provide updates. Which would request again ordinary citizens, if you get information or things like that, you come forward, you report them to the Sierra Leone police. All that are part of this board-based investigation that then go for carry out.
Now the word that too, you get information, report am to Salon Police. Eh? You know for report to Salon. Una all send them video them. Let all man send the video to Salon Police. Now the video where Reuters use. Eh? Now the video where Al Jazeera use. We need for send them to Salon Police. And tell na go know Babadi and that pa waiting me then spend Christmas na Bamba Kayaka. Like that Salon Police they look right now for the posse where they feel to say now then go give news to Reuters. Go hear you word. Now for send to Salon Police so if you get information, do so at your own risk. But then they go help Salon Police for make them do and quick. Eh? If you get information, Salon Police they wait for you. My dear, we then can say something they happen. Trust that lady. He say na 52-year-old, he not to mommy. Trust that lady. We say in they do LL waiting na FBC. He must chook him out today. 3 major news outlets together broke this Jos Leijdekkers in cocaine story late na net Friday net. Reuters, BBC and Al Jazeera. Then 3 are waiting they all get in common for say Umaru Fofana na the local correspondent. That's if I'm blinding. They nip and talk, but person who they try for look for if na him because this kind bad name here, the country no want time. In don't out point finger for change the talk say, now that talker, well, now Umaru Fofana, now in they behind this story. Now, such credible international agency no go ever publish then kind extremely scandalous news here about a sitting president without first they no go engage Umaru Fofana when the man na grown. Sure, if you doubt, well una go ask Umaru. Well, the Salon People's Party when they na power now, like most modern political party, well, are noted for bitter battle right now. We come to democratically elect the national and other local level executive, which eventually will lead to the election of the presidential candidate. Well, in case the successor to President Bio. The SLPP member will embarrass each other to the extent where some people go say it bizarre. But Silver Blyden say he expects this. Note that this is typical of all modern political parties and is not unique no more to SLPP. Now, as far as me, Silver Blyden concerned, this Jos Leijdekkers saga now a fallout from the fight for position inside the upcoming SLPP election. Okay. Me, I experience enough for conclude say a major battle they rage inside SLPP where they stretch from cocaine in the diplomatic Motokana Guinea and now to this Jos Leijdekkers in cocaine baron saga where they pass around the president and around the lady who is easily the most visible of all in big Pekinem when Miss Agnes Bio. Okay. Now Sylvia Blythe, no. Nah, right. Reuters go to the extent for connect Agnes Bio to Jos Leijdekkers and then Oriori publish their news, say Agnes Bio in the middle of the net as if they're not going to wait for morning. Well, we already permit their business know why that one day can happen, especially as the earlier Reuters news that evening day on Jos Leijdekkers no mention Agnes Bio in name. Some want me comment on Agnes Bio and the cocaine baron Jos Leijdekkers, the international news, but the story is fluffy and with so many gaps in it, it was hurriedly published in the middle of the night. I value my reputation, so I will not rush to give credence to fluffy news, but I agree with Basita for say the government and the office of the president delay for react to the news. No matter how nonsensical or fluffy in content, Canadians news must be instantly handled by government. Delay always they bring calm suspicion. The news report also flowing around the chief immigration officer, Asika Mayemba, who seems to be source for some of the claims used by Reuters, BBC, and Al Jazeera. One tweet for belief say the chief immigration officer Alusan Kene na a pivot in the alleged bringing of Jos Leijdekkers na the country. The government has sternly denied all such allegations. They say they don't know Leijdekkers well. I don't post for now the press release. In response, a video of Kane and some white people in a nightclub during a brawl, during that fete, don't go viral. One of the white people in the video then say, well, allegedly, na Josh na indande. Now, Kane in your media handlers them. Instantly this morning they don't respond. Popular Born to Blog platform explain say Kane merely go there for go separate the fete na the nightclub. Okay. Go separate fete. Omar Fofana of Reuters, BBC, and Al Jazeera recently been right say in good friend when the chief immigration officer, well, he been brave bad roads them just a few days ago. By January, where in be traveling at the real part of Kenema for attend the funeral memorial rites of the late Alaji Vandi Kane, rest in peace, of him beloved memory. Alaji Vandi Kane was well respected father of Honorable Alusan Kane. So I want for believe say Umar Fofana will work with his principals where then Reuters, BBC and Al Jazeera for help for clear the name of his friend Honorable Alusan Kane and by extension for clear the good name of the SLPP Madabio led government. Unless the SLPP Madabio regime they hide something, it should be very easy for Umar Fofana of Reuters, BBC and Al Jazeera for be transparently and help SLPP on this matter. I say this because BO SLPP government they say they don't know what Umar Fofana in people when Reuters, BBC and Al Jazeera they talk about. When they publicly say Jos Leijdekkers the cocaine baron, well, and Agnes Bio the president in very visible adult daughter. So Sylvia Blythe, when they talk about Agnes, they say visible. Okay, well, Leijdekkers not visible. Alright, so there. At this point, la drop me pen ba. La go back for read me law books. Until una no say me na student, not to cocaine or SLPP business day na me focus right now. Well, why you can't put you more today? If not to in na you focus, why you can't put more today? Na me LLM studies I well focus on. Una left Ake for me and allow me for study, yeah? That last part, the night for be just tell we, you know for talk, you know for call Uma Ufufana a name, you know for call but SLPP, you for just tell say. That me the focus pa me study. Because all wale you pass. So beaucoup people who be don't go down and not pass, so they call name. Okay, not to we all, me and wale you pass. Because tomorrow something go get for represent me. Hey, lady for emotes. She are blinding. Now then people and they when they tell people and say this. If your mama no been born am, you done the statement. What you can say? Eh? Or you know sabi? They say this is better way mama born am o. Because if your mama no been born am, waiting for be happen. Well, una no sabi crew parable. Na get for left here. Usman, welcome. What you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A, for giving updates of the development where they gone. This issue we don't bring over the weekend. And the unfolding truth or the unfolding things that already unfold now can't decide to say it is true. But the way you caption them is actually a way you caption and say, are we convinced or you get for be confused of what they don't get? But what is here, a government reaction to this, we ask again if how then they do so, if then they work this problem with they in terms of international relationship for iron out the name or the allegation, or then they work themselves into the problem. You see? Because if they try to work out the problem now for solve them, or a lot of things are solved, then they solve the problem, or the solution now into the problem we are going, getting ourselves entangled. That again they ask. Because in the stage now, where you know it is now, with the system in an area where then they try for claim investigation when are transparent. And at the final thing what they see, then they do. But again, then they deny the fact of presence. But you don't analyze the area of color, presence of somebody in an area, in an isolated area, with somebody in presence, and for not able to identify, come out plain, saying I'm maybe there and there, then somebody could say, oh, well, not to the man will be mean. But here is an international body who then get verifying the system for verify any information who they want for give. You see, even BBC, we don't go train Salon for that verification. They even though we not specialize. I remember when they put that verify. They said they try for match small, how to go about verifying. So looking at this area in a diplomatic issue, they get how we will walk way out of it, or they try to walk way into the problem. So it only depend on what it says so not transparent. But the transparency of the investigation are the biggest question now. When they ask whose method and whose path would they go, whose approach would they take. You see? Because if you don't live in this world now where they say with nation, it will be like say eat or be eaten. You see? If they say either you eat or they eat you. And in not to that particular system, where they say either you eat or they eat you, it's not going to be fair in life for people and where they around for finding their way through to success. And how? Because many things will happen where you know will profit from. Because they will deprive you because of whatever your country don't get a relationship will not go help. In anything on a diplomatic thing, what will not go profit from where either a business or some other things that will directly economic ties, on a business ties, on a something on a educational ties where you get for Lanyanda, or any other thing where they depend on international health or relationship. So you system will deprive you. So these are the areas that the regulations and the process is the way the international one day way they chase them criminal gangs they have they do. Then they use forensics. Then they use data. Then they keep them data there, then put them down. And then one day where they can want them people there, they can left and give now the sites. And when they put on the sites, just like you did at university, there was a time when the university student and they give them a kind of the university and they give them a kind of and they give the university the kind of a pass towards a certain website. Okay. Or you then a particular working place, you get the access to certain thing and they give you a passcode. So the point for the type of bill is this data where people and when they investigate crimes outside, when they find them people and when they want a fugitive, on a drug dealers, on a money launderers, on a killers, or one that we don't alert for kidnap and kill people there, they can get this information and put them. Send out Interpol, that's the way wouldn't they do. They get all the DNA, the picture, they get passport, they get people in bank accounts, they get many details them where they can keep so that una will relate to that society. They want a police, gonna police, the international police that one day. Then get the national one. So then they can't don't take, so then they make sure say they not deprive una, the police them more than that particular location of each country. Where una don't belong to that membership they through whatever laws. Because una self can need sharing of information. So it's up to what in the police and get for don't do for say we be for on the access the information. They are like I can tell we say we always they check with cyber, we they deal with Interpol, we they deal with West African police system. In other words, we they get regular updates, we they update them, and we able for case them. But what you would not see, what he emphasize, when the police they don't say, we're going to the country now. What you see, we on police they don't do. We on police them they don't tell we say through this cyber, the intelligence when they can do a case like the one when another tribunal, when another one when the coup or when it be happen time ago, then bring the tribunal, then convict some people, and because of the way we they do, which is excellent. But is it gonna be selective? Or will they ask, are they ignoring? Because when you become ignoring, you ignore any process. When you say regulations and process so you get for the check to say this year we're able somewhere and allow check by if it happen there. That's become an effective policing system. Not to wait something even happen. Because now on regular basis, now Interpol they put on the usually check today by what you put there. Because they flag up, so like you email, you see the email, they pop up, it say there's a new email. So you therefore go check what the Interpol getting now. When I take the information, me on cyber intelligence, if I get the ability now for mass DNA, what we supposed for able get, even though we not centralize it, then they can drive for developer, but then get in a small scale, Lord go match this DNA, or Lord go match this photo here. So that we go able to get a good name with the relationship they will get. Because at the both one day what they do, because at the investment that one day with the outside world they give una for let them go get this town and able for convince them say would they help with the cooperate and policing. Now for that EU they come now because even this last in EU now then give money where they get for move them out where they introduce this system here where they say the cyber system itself, the structure, the framework of it now EU be helping them and other people there. So the point where they try to arise is the question now, because we don't want to keep too much people there because we wait for development. The question we get for ask now, what in the method what police and get for do the investigation process? What in the transparency? Because if they tell about transparency and then there is a point of privacy, how far then go? We don't know say the Dutch police and the Dutch prosecutor they don't contact in the Agnes, we know say they don't contact them, but you don't respond. We know say the Dutch police and the prosecutors they don't contact the lawyer who been going to represent this particular Jos in the Netherlands for in case we been get so we run away because they get right for go get a lawyer. He says he don't respond. That we don't know. But what thing that we young police then get for do now for say then go for that for go ask somebody because you know there is a privacy where they're not going to go. If there's a privacy where they're not going to go, what's the data system? Then we'll go back into Interpol for go check the data where they get it. Then when I go match with this information when I don't get. So these are the questions that we ask about the transparency and the process and regulation. Because when they ignore any strategy, what an important foreign policy, and that strategy they did for saying so una for do. Una the law and crime fighters. If una not go with them, well, it's up to you for them una will get anything when they attack to una, will they bring problem to una. Because if you go rob perfume, you go past near honey, then we must chase you. So these are the things we get for say, well, I not go do them. If I go catch your honey, they get for dress, the way you get for go see myself, for go cover them and bring them, take the honey if I need them. So these are the things you get for say, what are the transparent way we then go check to that particular system or then go just dey ask people for bring evidence then, wey evidence then dey now wey dem people for access, or then go ignore some, or then go refuse for access for go side wey dem go need information. But there is already information. So all they need now the information for target and trace. That's all. Because we hope say this man wey they say he not get fixed abode, even when been in the Netherlands, he not been get fixed address. If does they move about, but then well know him in the name of Joseph Joans, Chubby Boy or Chubby Joes. And you know, say this very guy, they don't want accuse him for the murder of somebody. They don't put him, they did disappear. Now he suspect that case day back there. And now when he move, so now when you move away from talking, I bring about this. So it's a matter of waiting at the culture where the police and get for try for discourage, or the financial institution whose culture where they look into the country have for check waiting now this rich culture or super rich culture, or na a wealth for the nation. And when the wealth is there for the nation, you see people and they come up the normal way. But when you see people and they live an abnormal life, you go begin to say, is this a different culture? What therefore look into? And that they bring development in the country, because you they check. Financial ministry they check. So then Tiana go sleep. Immigration go be well alert. You take off the border forces there. Because this guy, whenever he go, his idea is he always dey get two passports. Anytime where he go, he dey get one name, he carry a name, he change the passport. From waiting they don't track based on the information where they reliable sources with they about this guy. So but we only hope say when they say then they try for do the process of investigation, it will be transparent and then tell which method they apply. But if there is no go area of privacy where they don't begin they warn people so we wonder what in the police then they can't say, because there was a time when the police then asked them about this particular issue, about the one when the previous one, about that one na Guinea. The one again, them in kind at the press conference, then give a statement, say then go help. But when the police stand out at the communication man time another day to one of the mainstream media, he say he don't know anything about them. So this they tell you. So there is always a closed circuit. So but the closed circuit, now hope say it not go be. Because when people and they say confused about whether or not they are confused, and then we're not going to become confused because the people and the one for say we are confused. It's a bit confusing because you say you feel confused, say, how am I going to be confused? So you don't have to be confused about what you're going to be confused about, but once to let the truth go there. Thank you so much. We pray for transparency and reality. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, his friend.
And you're most welcome. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I want to say thanks to his friend for Ian contribution today. Transparency is more than just saying I am transparent or I'm going to be transparent. You know? Just like as I say just now, me not the claim say nah the just guy that one day, but the way and manner way the minister try to handle the issue, those are the kind of things where they make people raise eyebrow like, okay, if not to the guy married, if not to him, it's simple. But for begin say, oh, na private life, I don't think say handle that side they fine no. I don't think say handle am fine. Yes or no? And the woman and the man sit down. But for begin balance about private life, not private life, then and then they make people and begin talk with you not for talk. And then not they look good at all. Welcome, Mama. What you get for we, sir?
Thank you very much. I want to say thank you to his friend. Una Tuesday now, we'll still the fet per Monday. But you said it right. You know, if it smell like a duck, walk like a duck, cripple like a duck, must be. Now another one I know they send for you because you can learn for pick stuff they out of. You know, I'm gonna America, but any two put the pick. Another one and they say if you smell like a dog, you walk like a dog, you look like a dog, you must be a dog. So that's just the truth, you know. But the minister, The social media people are more, may I understand. Now, this is not politics. Hey, they no want to see the president go down this way. They no want to see the party go down this way. So everybody they scramble. Like say they all the whole meeting, they all they come up because that lady with me host that show yesterday na or what I see online na Unity broadcast. Now the same thing where he say na the chief minister said today about the president they go places people that they around them all the time. No, now stop this. First people say African president and women also we always they uptight and close because they not believe themselves. They not trust their surrounding. The one way now America say we you need to get that much about assassination in a long time. The last one we have perceived not been attempt that not been Ronald Reagan. We that guy been trying to shoot him. From that way then lock the doors them after Kennedy on that much so now. But the president, not to just any other person. I understand say Salon not get the money, they're not getting know-how for any outside the president to go there for clean sweep a day before, check everything here and there. They're not getting know-how. They're not got money for spend on that. If they get us, if they get lavish life, then forgive mother. Anyway, for spend up, then for spend that. I get that. But for continuously they tell we say everybody today around the president. Are you guys kidding or what? Because this is funny. No, everybody not for just there around the president. He's not a president of a nation. In the past 18 or 24 months, according to UNA, assassination attempt, people that want to overthrow the president, people that want to do this to the president. So why then when a sit down and say, hey, now the president, we everybody can just be around and no. White man not go just go show up na Tiwi. I go understand maybe free tongue. The white man not go just go show up na that small tongue day where the president go for go recalibrate him brain, go get a relax na him home tongue. Then all of a sudden, white man where nobody no know. Nobody no know him where about. No, nobody no know say come out. He just show up na that village day for saying na so una let pumui there's so much una need to check anybody. So that guy they just show up na that village day when I go put on 2 rows away from the president. Look the close proximity. Now that una they tell we say now that nothing happen. So that means any Jack and Jill go just show up. Please, somebody show up. Now a small town. It been there before the president can they? Then when they say the president, no. How now then they talk about if they show up that the president in farm or if they do something we got for do the president is of your own farm. How that's all happening? We understand when a deeper work heavily, when a deeper push all the buttons them, when a deeper fed for make things them go the right place. Well, according to you, the minister, you say no government not call you yet. The government of the Dutch people they not call Luna. So as far as that, okay, that's fine. They not call Luna yet. Well, when I tell you that this man, when they very close to the president, Una get for tell we who that man they be. Because this is easy. If serious allegations like them where they come towards the president, Una for don't come out clean and say, hey, look the man who Padidi tell them why about whether you be to we or whether you be to the president or whether you be because you picture and then they waka out so they say you not drug lord. tell them, bah, hey, it's not easy thing for let them put this in bed, let kumbaya, all man go about in business. So that we go left the president alone, let him do what the people and put on there for. Then una self can go about una own other busy business them. Bring the man come, say, hey, you named it all over the place. Tell them about who that you be. Tell the people of Sierra Leone and Holland, say, you know, to the world and they look for. But something they add up. What do you just talk about? So somebody post something that we WhatsApp group where so riot broke. I don't know if in a fight in a club where this man show up there again. Not that Salomon show up there. This is not a coincidence. What this say, man? What another thing tell we about? And show up in a club. We say club first day. Then one of we government officials them they get back. Now man we just left for patch fit them. He show up there. The same man show up now Chewy. Tinap near the president in Gal Pekin. 2 row from the president. The same man show up again something with the president in 5 minutes of una left. This una not able to spin them. Una not able to spin this. I be don't tell una this say. Una now una can meet up the full blown of waiting media don't bring come. APC them in get locked, they meet up the end. But like if God make them come back, then go meet you. So this not of us say we hate SLPP or we hate this president too. But the way where the world they now, the entire world they now a fingertip. First time when you write letter for send an Africa, they wait after 3 months if you don't reach. Now you don't get time for that. Who they tell themselves na Africa what happen there tomorrow morning. Just like how themselves can call we now the actually. But where this fire been in California? You know how many people now will call me? Where, then they even give me more details of the fire past me where to the inside Los Angeles. People and they call me from Freetown, where they check on me, then past 20, where then they give me details of who side the fire. In fact, somebody send me pictures and say, get them pictures and they from our corner. Details of who side the fire there, what did not happen, who that don't catch. Past me, self, where she done at Los Angeles. So the world today, nice small world. Social media don't bring we all come together. These days, anything we wanna say, we go fact check. We must check them out. Una need this on people na go they don't sleep. No, we're not go sleep with a lot. Because we go dig. That's all the world on there now. Not even say na FTI, they try for FTI. This president, una some of una whether na the diaspora, whether na England, America, or so una they see. How then where we president can get State of the Union address now? Where it been done, talk done. Because then they give the opposition, then they give them time for letting talk. When they don't want to see what CNN can do, MSNBC and Fox News, all the word them where that president they talk, where they don't talk done during the State of the Union, then they fact check. If you want they can get debate, then they do the same thing. What in this say? Lord check if not been true. What in this F say? So this not a word. So what they tell what they do, when I stop them fit business here, not to fit whether una then at the diaspora, una completely opaque with this democratic way of life now what they on, or that part of una brain be don't cut off, it don't go somewhere. We don't know where I go. Because this not get nothing for do with FTI. Now just checking. And what they do when the minister can't they say then go bail something about me. We go call people and within a freedom. People are within a bomb. We go check if what he tell we not true. Easy. Now so if it happen. Now so it before done they happen all along. So now we're not able to escape. not something happen, we not tell we. When we not tell we say go for take we time, we fact check. So we not help him this president, we not dey go after him. We want for see him do well. Because when he do well, we people not me, not for me. Let me tell you, first of all, if alone better, now my nieces and nephew them, we they me auntie uncle them because I not get for go claim social security day, I not get 401k day, I not get nothing they pass the also I get it. So we'll go out for better, then better for we picking them and for we relatives them, we extended relatives and we did it. So that's all. We know him this president, we need to try for fitia. So when I left, we were all in here, we wanna they go and pull. We must know who that this guy how he end up two row behind the president, how it affects the club where government officials show up there. We not get for tell we not going to beat around first. We must know. But until I say we not get no letter it or no call it from the Dutch government, we they wait for una. Kamarimba don't make I think say that 200,000 get for go to Kamarimba. You don't see the thing for Kamarimba. Ain't don't even pull the picture of the Ghanaian guy. It's in the Ghanaian guy and the way they run the show for the guy. It's in the mob guy, na the one way they kill people and for the guy. So Kamaramba in there ahead. So if not the money, I think say ain't gonna forget a chunk of that money. There. But anyway, we brothers and sisters waiting at the SLP side, we not allow we let we self do we own ordinary because we're not a journalist. But let we self get we own living and nothing because we all care about salon, just like our self care about salon. We not just not go believe we because anybody will go against the president, which is understandable. Now una party, now una president, una they try for protect them. But we self get the same interest because when he do better, we people and go come up better. We people and go get light. We people and go get clean drinking water. We people and go get good pay. We people and go save themselves from a lot of diseases where they kill them. We will not get a good medical facility. So now let's follow the cross check. And this one, we should don't hold on. So we must see the ending. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Omar. This game we they done so they done the game. This one. This one almost done. Don't know why. The come on. And I can do better. Of course, they can do better. How we the minister just tell Musa for be careful. Musa, be careful. Musa, be careful. Ah. The man, now he married the president, he picking yes or no. For that, si va bien in the counter about fluffy news. Tony, quick answer. What you get on this one?
Yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me. And one for say thanks to Brother Uswen and Brother Omar. Me on take over this whole thing is like I not say the Minister of Information they try for be defensive because in answer the way they give the questions that within the give come out plain and give you the facts and information the way people them or answers the way people them they yearn for people them they expect. You understand? It's been like playing around. And I can understand everybody they try for protecting jobs and the kind of stuff. But this is a sensitive matter. If you get somebody of that magnitude or that person where you know this wanted person, this is social media. I mean, this you're not gonna say. I mean, I don't feel say if for need for they in the opening for making they attend public functions, they go here, they go club, they go this and that. Because the thing what they look at here, are they against that? What do they say? Oh, the private life of a president. What take up a public office? There's nothing private. Even when you know is, I mean, you know, I mean, not even being a president you understand, or certain levels that we don't reach in life. Once they do public service or the kind of things you automatically your private life don't become a public life. You understand? That is the main reason we make any side with the president go. People then get right for pull them phone and begin video. But without even saying that the first lady, you understand what I mean? Everywhere. Even when the president can have so many times on functions, they see people and they pull their phone, they go the video, someone they go live, you understand? So I don't think say issue that the way to them. But the problem with me this guy for say, I feel say therefore just be honest and come out and say, okay, yes. Because you know what tell we say the president no. If you're not a president, you see your daughter come with speaking when half caste, when are you grand picking, definitely you see a white guy there near him. Allegedly, definitely, it must make introduction. It must tell you, so, I'm my husband, this or I'm my boyfriend, this or I'm my picking and don't kind thing. You understand what I mean? So nobody no go say waiting. You understand? It's possible. Let's take for example when Biden ready for go, he pardon him picking when I mean a serious case. When I mean a talk of everything. You understand? We can understand say the president want to protect in Peking, your interests. You understand? Let's just like way Biden self do. You understand what I mean? But in the case where you look at a situation like this, then you will talk to yourself, go underground. Or not even they can public, but the guy gets the audacity for letting work all around in the underrate security, or probably think say it in a sanctuary country where they no go can arrest her, or they no go can this. No. I think say the government, everybody blood around, they already within that thing. But again, me don't take in this whole thing where make Afi say then they encourage the guy or they encourage things because look at cocaine business and salon. You understand? Eh? I don't think the government need foreign exchange now we country because at least this not what today is that cocaine business for me. I just think say we SLPP did not power. I mean, I was I mean you understand? We know GK in term, I mean, SPP media power that thing. All the cocaine business. So they can use them as a tool for stabilize. If you say cocaine, they bring foreign exchange. Because any cocaine or then the drugs in a sense, now end dollar foreign exchange worker. If in the access of where they catch person or any side they catch, that one where they catch na Guinea, dollar me dey. So if I not say dollar and cocaine, any country where where they accept, where they make like a norm, where they make like a say, they're not the only way that they some of now laziness. You understand what I make us say so? Because we have so many opportunities and so many areas that way we can invest and get the same dollar where they free say. The only way we will get dollar for Kambokuna free so we go help for pushing the economy. Pass we encourage drugs, we encourage cocaine for making kind of no, because they look the negative effects where they get on we. Now the one that will not drink, we're not waiting on call. Everybody they rob the state because if they travel right now with all this media hype about cocaine now we country, then they check it thoroughly, especially where they transit now other countries. Once you pull your salon book away, because once you go within Africa, like a world they travel, why reach Africa, no they pull and make a book. Now my salon passport I dey pull because I know how airport you ask me for visa. You understand what I mean? So it creates a lot of pressure or a lot of embarrassment for we because the way that they check you and the way they bet you before it's different from now. You understand? So I just think say then just get for be honest. We not say it's difficult. The president here anti bear you back because this now you son a lot. This is not just an ordinary guy now. That person will tied to you just like I they say Biden any picking. You understand what I mean? So if they feel say, oh, if I pull them out or if I get them out, definitely I don't betray me picking or I don't betray the benefits or something because these are all the benefits from this whole thing. They're all around because look, people the way you didn't expect someone, you the wonder if now will show them get because first the way people just gentle no more, they say the first now will show you get. Some of the gentle, if you know what kind of business you dey do. I don't want to call names because this is waiting and call. You understand what I mean? Somebody they see they drive luxurious motor. You dey ask yourself question yourself, say, what kind of business will this person dey do? This person, you understand what I mean? They can see that they person saying her rituals, but we all know say you know hide. I talk at the last thing I asked you. I say, Abraham, me I dey come out, I dey go club not to today for why this salon. I know when you go now in a club, Abraham. When you go now, most of the club, me not go call names. You understand? If you want for sniff cocaine or you want cocaine, then they go bring and come quick for you pass for you ask for cigarettes. That's how it is right now in Africa. Cocaine rampant. Most of them be bad the way this. Now one they will not the same cooking. Even the big iron club the way they go safe. They're all in this. So it's like this thing just rampant. You understand? Eh? Why I don't just feel say waiting, but the government can take responsibility. For me, the one way they talk for the government, no, I understand. But everybody they for take responsibility. This is a guy we wanted. So the question here is now when me the ask, I ask for me waiting, party. He say, oh, the panel no nothing. I say no, but no ask, not tell me say the panel no. I say if you tell me say the panel no, that they justify say na me could they suffer. Na me Quatalo lights go off 2010 for the day because which means if the panel no say person in the host when are most wanted. I go no say lights go off now at 2010 and is the minister of energy and power. You understand what I mean? So when you look at the when you look at some of them where they are around, they're not honest. They give films, they all the panel no. No, not that means that they say the panel no. The panel. But he answers inside the enemy back because now son a lot and then Grand Piki don't I mean he get Piki Grand Piki went tied to the guy name or whatever. You understand? But then get for be strategic or then get for be in a sense of mind for making the find solution. Because now every day, for every time we will still hold this guy. Let's say for example, do not give the guy up, or they say, okay, the guy don't run away, or they not see the guy again. You know the implication they get where they get. It is a negative thing for even the nationals, them, Sierra Leone nationals, the way they live now, all safe. You understand what I mean? You will definitely see some temporarily will begin to take a decision for say, okay, until now government or now waiting and call all somebody who we need, we they can't drop all my own the paper now Holland. You understand what I mean? I just they make it that way. You understand what I mean? Because that's stuff. I mean, it's just an embarrassment for Way Brown. But it's difficult anyway. It's a complex situation. It's really difficult. You're not saying I'm most wanted. You don't know which you don't commit. Why you did that on a public domain? You didn't know also say camera, the people in the pull camera. All man they make video, all man they make this, all man they go live. The guys have I mean things some man go say send a prayer, some man go say send a ake. I mean, I'm not take, but it's very embarrassing for the country because let them know we now for the good things. Not to just. I mean, the other way that they work in sell country. We got so many other resources them work in leverage on. We got so many other things to put work able for tapping to follow with develop country. We get the same needed foreign exchange I will defend. But not to pass where the only quick. I mean, it's so many they show how laziness or how probably some certain people they're not able to think outside the box, follow boom economy. That's a business where say this is like a sustainable project, sustainable grow other areas that we say government go able get money where sustainable and will be continuous. You understand with that? But this now it's difficult, Abraham. Sorry, bruh. But thanks for having me. Well, it's just an embarrassment for you.
Thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome.
Some people know they see him that way. Those I Tony and to say it's very embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. That's why the Minister of Information, they try to play on the intelligence of some of we. It's insulting. Yeah? Very insulting. Hey, stop. Stop. And this doggo, he want attention. Me, I no get attention right now. I get attention. Me attention. Try for knack for that, no say did it. Nah. We don't done but. Batunga, quick answer. What you get on this one?
Yes, couple. I think yesterday or so, I been trying for play the devil's advocate for say most likely the president not be know the status of this man here. We make it allow and in circle. But again, this morning I read the same Reuters new web thing, the newspaper where they online. We say this same lady, Agnes Bio, it be actually go now Holland where they be they sentence the guy, and it be sit on next to the demanding lawyer. So that tells me this lady be no say it be no of demanding problem. Then we make a go now Holland for go attend courts. The man not been there for sure where they sentence the man in absentia. But the fact that he actually go na that court day with him lawyer, so that defeat me argument for say the president not be no. But again, he go say, more assume say the daughter be no say, now so a man get problem. But how comes with all the security where the president gets, this is not just an ordinary person, a president of a whole country, people like this go they in that demand in circle. And it's not to the first time. You know, they see people that they come later will find out they're criminal them, but they will get access to the president. Is it because we Africans will get this complex over foreigner them, especially foreigner they will get money, especially if you white again? So way people that they talk about this year, a lot of people then just if you say nah SAPP or the president in problem. Salona already get stigma. When maybe they not the diaspora, we say na Saloni come out, they talk what did they actually about blood diamond or the Ebola. Then will be the other now they say the mudslide. So now they can add drugs to with stigma. So they travel now. I travel with some young man there, where they try for help. What did they go through because of them passports where they get? You know? Somebody will say when travel it come Africa, and then they show I don't know status whose book he gets, and then they show that book there. Okay, me I go prefer for show that book there in Africa than I show me salon passports. Especially now, what's in that happen. So even before this happened, there was a time I traveled not Turkish airline, they get this bad habit where if you pull salon African passports, they left on an airport. When now they pull like the British or the American passports, they go to na hotel. They don't do that. To me, the way I just feel so sorry for the other Africans who be there. Who wait till the
Turkish back
point
the dam because
Nigeria there.
Yamu back the do that.
Yes, so Turkish airline they do yes, the other do way me I traveled at a time. You know, not to hear more work no more. But so what I try for say is this na national disgrace. We can twist them all we want. But the fact that the president said they come out and address this matter, and the information minister right now, they just they dance around the matter. But again, I will understand the president is not in town. All this just they come, it could be overwhelming for him. So instead, they get for taking time because rumor they go say the president want to do reshuffle again. In a way, it can usually do every year. So all man they try for keeping jobs. So I go understand how they work on a tight rope right now. But I just hope say it not go blow out of proportion, which I think it's already because you know in our international outlets, you know, BBC.talk, Al Jazeera, and we said they talk about it right now. All the other media that they talk about it. But the side way I know just understand. Instead of we they say so a national shame, some people that actually they say, oh, when a good thing. I then we Mende forum then I don't want to say Mende, but then Southeastern forum the way then they say, okay, no, now good thing is where the president don't do. So now we say to keep this man and pass the give that man with the cost. So now that's what they think about. The man who the cause, not to say they try for talk for him. No courts not convict and say because of the cause, or because you don't make the door people that don't die as they can claim, or would they sentence you abstention. None ever take that man in a court. But this is a man where they actually take now two different country courts, where they all them two countries, then they convict her. Because when they talk not to all and no more, they say this man get problem. This man also get problem in Belgium. So if them two countries are not convict him, now when they compare to somebody where they cause, now that's instead of when I say okay, this the how they see so a disgrace to the nation, where they say okay, more exchange, possible the cause, and a convicted criminal, the president get to be careful. Either way, the president they in a bad mess right now. If this guy, what did they say, they allege saying that this kingpin. In order for me to be a kingpin, you get to get connection all over the world. They get foot soldiers them where they of course where they move them drugs, they're not just alone no more. More say assume say the drugs and they can't salon. Okay, but not to salon. They can use all them drugs and they see that the arrest that they all consider the way in a salon they come out. So you get from who side them drugs and they go, who they go and do the under. So when they talk about people that when it's more than a mob, but we talk about people that when it comes to the drug trade, they don't joke. The network is very, very brutal, very, very deadly. So most assume say for argument's sake, the president agree for turn this man over. When I really think about the danger where the president go to expose himself to then criminals, yeah, we go say they go there all over the world, where they operate. Because not to this man, not when they go buy whatever they buy, bring on a salon, pull on salon, they can't go Guinea. Not when they do all that. So people they do dancing in it. And when they talk about criminals, so the president, I don't know, I'm not going to say they could do anything. We MP, they're not going to do anything. If now other countries will talk about impeachment, salon, that's not they exist, But more say the pressure, the international pressure on them, the diplomatic pressure on them. Okay. Then you compound the criminal pressure will go there on as well for your own self-safety. And your self-safety, and now president is so gets we like for fly. What if something happens to him based on this year will not happen? So because obviously all man go try for protect himself. Now that's me afraid. All man will protect himself. What if they try for do something to the president before they feel say he go say something to the authorities? So this is a very, very tricky thing. The people that they talk about a very, very tricky where a lot of people then get involved. But I just hope that not go get to the point where we will not buy, will not sell, we'll go suffer for this. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Batonga.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. We're done for today. We'll go there back tomorrow. For say thank you to Ed, sir. Anna Saloon. We'll meet you back tomorrow, yeah? Till we meet back, Triple A say, tata.